The Calvert County, Maryland Commissioners Reports is a headline news podcast provided in part by the Calvert County Communications and Media Relations Division. Commissioners Reports provides highlights from the Calvert County Board of County Commissioners, county government departments, and key government agencies. Commissioners Reports covers regional happenings affecting Calvert County citizens, upcoming community events, and news. Hello and welcome to Commissioners Reports. I'm your host, Kevin G. Schmidt. In this week's Calvert County Board of Commissioners meeting, Consent Calendar, Department of Parks and Recreation, RMS Fitness Equipment Service Agreement, Department of Public Safety, Third Amendment to the contract between Board of County Commissioners of Calvert County and American Towers, LLC, Department of Finance and Budget, Award Recommendation for Critical Area Conservation Landscaping Project, and the Department of Public Works, budget adjustment related to repairs of aging and damaged countywide culverts were approved. In new business, Department of Public Safety, reorganization of the EMS Coordinator and EMS Medical Director was approved for realignment from the Fire Rescue EMS Division to the Department of Public Safety for increased operational continuity. Department of Planning and Zoning, Purchase and Retirement PAR Fund and TDR Reserve for Fiscal Year 2022 update. On August 10, 2021, the BOCC approved a price of $4,500 per TDR for both the TDR Reserve and PAR program. The Board of County Commissioners established the Purchase and Retirement PAR Fund in 1992 to purchase, retire, and permanently remove transferable development rights from the development rights market, thereby protecting additional farmland acres from development. At the end of the application period, October 29, 2021, Calvert County has received a total of 8 complete applications which are eligible to participate in PAR. The applications cover a total of 178 TDRs and, at the current price, would cost $801,000. Based on this, the balance of unused funds for the FY 2022 PAR cycle would be $729,000. The BOCC reviewed the results of the FY 2022 PAR cycle and directed staff to process the received applications. Department of Finance and Budget, Board of Education Budget Adjustment. The BOCC approved the Board of Education's request to reallocate appropriations in the amount of $250,000 from the psychologist salary account within the instructional salaries category to the contracted psychologist account in the other instructional costs category. Inter-category budget transfers require BOCC approval. Department of Finance and Budget, Board of Education request to increase the FY 2022 budget. The BOCC approved the Board of Education's budget adjustment of $7,634,682.64 in federal awards that were not outlined in the BOE's FY 22 operating budget. Sheriff's Department, FTE adjustment to the FY 2022 budget. The BOCC approved the Sheriff's Office reorganization request to add 1 full-time equivalent corporal position by reducing 1 full-time equivalent senior deputy position. In public hearings, Department of Public Works CIP budget adjustment, Dunlay Court. The BOCC approved the Department of Public Works request to transfer $302,000 from the Dunlay Court culvert repairs to the Road Drainage Capital Improvement Project, or CIP. A CIP is a short-range plan, usually 4 to 10 years, that identifies capital projects and equipment purchases, provides a planning schedule, and identifies options for financing the plan. The remaining funds from the Dunlay Court Culvert project are actual savings in the project due to use of better technology for repairs, which were less invasive. The transfer of savings to road drainage repairs will enable DPW to further support highway maintenance in reconciling citizen customer service requests and other infrastructure repairs through contracted support. Office of the County Attorney, amending Chapter 11 to embrace public participation. The BOCC directed that county citizens be afforded a wide range of opportunities to influence the making of public policy. Public comment is one means to inform the decision-making process. Presently, many of the more than 50 boards and committees appointed by the BOCC do not make provision for public comment within their agenda. An appropriate amendment to Chapter 11 of the Code of Ordinances is the most efficient means of mandating provisions for public comment within the board's jurisdiction. A draft ordinance was prepared for public hearing. After no public comment was offered, the BOCC closed the record and adopted the amendment of Chapter 11 of the Code of Ordinances of Calvert County, requiring public comment to be accepted by all boards, committees, councils, and commissioners over which the county commissioners have jurisdiction. Work sessions. Department of Planning and Zoning, November 16th, 2021 work session. Text amendments to the Prince Frederick Town Center density, land uses, land use conditions. TA 2101A, amendment to the Newtown subdistrict to reduce density from 24 units per acre to 14 units per acre. TA 2101B, amendments to the land use charts and conditions to reinstate the requirement that 50% of the site be reserved for commercial, office, or industrial use, and to do away with the single-family detached dwelling requirement of 50% of the length of the building be 20 feet wide. The BOCC reviewed and discussed the proposed text amendments and directed staff to schedule a work session with the Planning Commission. Department of Planning and Zoning, November 16th, 2021 work session. History of the Transferable Development Rights Committee and TDR Sliding Scale. The TDR Committee met on October 4th, 2021, and discussed the TDR sliding scale. Staff prepared a work session presentation on the history of the TDR committee as well as the TDR sliding scale. The BOCC directed staff to further analyze the TDR sliding scale and use of TDRs within town centers during the master plan development process, and pause proposing any TDR requirement changes until after the Prince Frederick Town Center Master Plan draft is presented for BOCC consideration. Presentations. Department of Technology Services. Improvements of land management software. The Department of Technology Services, in coordination with the Department of Planning and Zoning, Divisions of Inspections and Permits, provided an update on recent enhancements to the land management system and web portal. Office of the County Administrator, serving the unserved homes. Comcast build-out update. On August 10, 2021, the BOCC removed customer contribution and cost-sharing requirements between the customer and Comcast. The BOCC approved staff's recommendation to reimburse customer contributions made to those who have paid Comcast extension between January 1st and December 31st, 2021. The next regularly scheduled meeting of the Board of County Commissioners will be held November 30th, 2021 at 10 a.m. The Board of County Commissioners wishes Calvert County residents, their families, and friends a wonderful and safe Thanksgiving holiday. In other Calvert County local news, Dunkirk Town Center Master Plan Meeting Update. The Calvert County Department of Planning and Zoning, on behalf of the Calvert County Planning Commission, invites citizens to participate in a virtual informational meeting on Monday, December 6th at 7 p.m. Citizens can attend the workshop virtually by registering online at calvertcountymd.gov/Dunkirk Town Center. The meeting will be held as a continuation of the Dunkirk Town Center Master Plan and Zoning Update process. Planning and Zoning staff will provide an overview of the update process and master plan focus areas, and share highlights from the Dunkirk Survey Number 2 and Photo Survey. Presentations will concentrate on economic vitality, land use, water resources, and bicycling and walking. Registration to join the virtual meeting closes at 6 p.m. on Monday, December 6th. Citizens are invited to submit questions in advance of the meeting by emailing towncenterupdate@calvertcountymd.gov. Participants will have the opportunity to submit questions during the meeting as well. The workshop will be streamed online live on the Calvert County government website at www.calvertcountymd.gov/meetings. The Calvert County Government Facebook page, facebook.com/CalvertCountyMD, and the Calvert County Government YouTube page, www.youtube.com/CalvertCountyGov. The workshop will also be broadcast live on Comcast Channel 6 and 1070 HD. For more information on the Dunkirk Town Center Master Plan and Zoning Update, visit www.calvertcountymd.gov/Dunkirk Town Center. The Department of Parks and Recreation announces that free Wi-Fi is now available at Mount Hope, Harriet E. Brown, Northeast, and Southern Community Centers. Given the impact of telework and other connectivity concerns, the BOCC prioritized access for citizens who may not have internet access at home. The Linda Kelly Animal Shelter capacity is at 113 animals, mostly cats. The animal shelter is waiving adoption fees for cats through the remainder of November for qualified adopters. Thanksgiving Day closure. The Calvert County Board of County Commissioners announces county offices and most county services and facilities will be closed Thursday, November 25th and Friday, November 26th, in observance of Thanksgiving. For more information on which county facilities and services will remain open over Thanksgiving weekend, visit www.calvertcountymd.gov. Library System. COVID rental and utility relief livestream. Have you experienced a loss in income, increased expenses, or other financial hardships due to COVID-19? If so, you may be eligible for rent and/or utility assistance through the Emergency Rental Assistance Program, ERAP. Calvert County Government is hosting an interactive live stream event at noon on Friday, November 19th to discuss applications for the ERAP. A recording of the live event will be posted to all Calvert County Government social media channels following the conclusion of the live event. Funding is available for eligible households for past due rent and/or utilities, future rent and/or utilities, security deposits, and more. To begin the application process, call 410-535-1600, extension 2460, or visit calvertcountymd.gov/rent help. After completing the intake form, a staff member from Southern Maryland Tri-County Community Action Committee, or Lifestyles of Maryland, Inc., will reach out to you within 3 business days. Anne Marie Gardens. Garden in Lights. Join Anne Marie Gardens and Arts Center for the most magical time of year, as the grounds of Anne Marie are transformed into a dazzling interactive experience. Anne Marie Garden and Lights will transport you and your family to an enchanted world where they will discover glowing light sculptures and wondrous light installations. Discover magical creatures, winter wonderlands, musical holiday scenes, deep-sea treasures, glowing trees, and so much more. Enjoy the holiday pop-up shops, music, fun holiday photo ops, food, and drinks. Bundle up, because most of the light show activities are outside, including admissions, pop-up shops, food and drink service, seating, and of course, the light show. Advanced time entry tickets are required for all participants. For more information, visit www.annemariegarden.org or call 410-326-4640. That concludes our broadcast. The Calvert County, Maryland Commissioners Reports is a headline news podcast. Stay current with other news in Calvert County by following and liking the Calvert County Government's Facebook page at facebook.com/Calvert County MD, on Instagram at Calvert Broadcast, on YouTube, youtube.com/Calvert County Gov, and our official website, www.calvertcountymd.gov. Thank you.